In midday trade on Tuesday, the major U.S. stock averages are holding on to gains. We got some robust U.S. economic data, but all eyes are on Washington, D.C. today. The new Fed chair is receiving his confirmation hearing down in D.C. And, of course, expectations for tax reform continue. So joining me now is Alan Valdes of SilverBear Capital. Alan, great to have you here today.
Remy, thanks for having me. Always great to be with you.
Well, here we are on Tuesday after Cyber Monday. We saw retail sales top expectations on Black Friday as well as Cyber Monday and Small Business Saturday as well. So what do you make of what we're seeing in today's trading action?
Well, I'll tell you, those sales from Friday to Monday were incredible. Online sales, especially those mobile devices, hit it out of the park. I mean, the biggest online day in history. But brick and mortar was no slouch either. They had great days. Macy's sold over 1 million coats and sweaters. 1 million coats and sweaters. It's 60 degrees in New York. But anyway, they're selling. Kohl's had a great day. JCPenney's had a strong day. Some of the malls, the parking lots, 6,500 cars, full. They couldn't get any more in the parking lots. They were closed. So overall, we saw it in the consumer confidence number out today, the best number in 17 years. So it was incredible. Confidence here is good. People are spending. Good way to end the year.
And indeed, Alan, I think that's the question on everyone's minds. As we head into the new month, we start hearing the term Santa Claus rally. But given everything that needs to happen before year end in terms of politics, what do you expect to see for the equity markets?
Well, I think the equity markets are going to follow suit. I really do. I think we'll have a good end of the year. You know, tax cuts looming. That keeps this market rallying here. Consumer confidence, like I said, strong. People have disposable money out there. They're out there spending. I think you're going to see a good year. And people feel good. And, you know, people always shop at Christmas no matter what. You could be in a depression, they're shopping, I think. But I think overall we're going to have a great year.
And as we look at the end of this week, we'll be kicking off the month of December. We get global economic data releases, such as inflation, as well as manufacturing. But we also have that OPEC meeting coming on Thursday. Now, given everything we've seen in terms of energy prices, what do you expect out of that meeting in Vienna?
You know, nothing. I think those guys are stuck because U.S. fracking is so strong. I think they're not relevant anymore. I don't see oil jumping up much. I mean, it came up this weekend. It's a travel weekend. Between now and Christmas, a lot of people will be driving. So I think overall, don't expect much out of that.
And last but not least, Alan, before we wrap it up, we know that you focus on retail, so you've given us our take on brick and mortar as well as online shopping. But recently, we've been getting a lot of headlines in terms of cryptocurrencies, ICOs, and the like. What do you expect to see going forward? You
know, crypto's getting a life of its own. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's getting more mainstream. So I think there's no stopping this crypto. Will it go like Bitcoin to 30,000 a coin? I don't know if it's going to go that high. It's getting up here where I could see it sell off a little. I really could. But I think it's here to stay. I wasn't a believer in the Bitcoin when it first came out. But I tell you, more and more people are using it. I think it's something that's here to stay, though.
Okay, Alan, as always, great to have you here. And thank you so much for your insight and analysis.
Thanks, Remy. Have a great day.